Viewers, the ED charge sheet against Sonia and Rahul Gandhi in the National Herald scam is a bombshell that would unravel years of alleged corruption. For the first time, the Gandhis face direct charge of money laundering, siphoning off 2,000 crore rupees in assets through a shady 50 lakh deal. That's really the crux of the allegation. I have the document in which Sonia Gandhi is listed as accused number 1, Rahul Gandhi is accused number 2. And remember, the ED probe on back of Subramanian Swamy's 2014 complaint points to a calculated scheme. What was it? Congress funds funneled to seize the National Herald's properties under Young India's control, with Sonia and Rahul Gandhi as key players. Courts have backed the investigation, yet the Gandhis call it vendetta. Viewers, the National Herald case is not a conspiracy spun from thin air. It's a trail of paper, money and power. Associated Journals Limited, the AJL, was allegedly swallowed by Young Indian, a company where Sonia and Rahul hold 76% of the shares. Properties valued at crores in Delhi, Mumbai, Lucknow changed hands for a song. The ED says it's money laundering, a criminal conspiracy to siphon wealth under the guise of charity. A 90 crore rupees loan from Congress funds never repaid, used to seize AJL assets. More importantly, viewers, why fear the probe? Why dodge scrutiny with cries of political vendetta, revenge, etc.? Viewers, corruption allegations don't vanish by shouting, Modi did it. It is vendetta by Modi. Look at the numbers. 90 crore loans, 661 crore assets, 988 crore in laundered proceeds. They demand answers, viewers, not excuses. Congress and its allies claim this is about silencing opposition unity. But that is a distraction, viewers. The Samvidhan they champion holds everyone equal under the law. No dynasty gets a free pass. If their hands are clean, why do they fear the probe? Why dodge the procedure? Can corruption allegations, grave and documented, be swept under the rug with a single word, vendetta? The Congress screams misuse of agencies, calls it Modi's misuse of agencies revenge. Their allies echo the chorus. The BJP fears opposition unity, but this is not an answer really. It's a deflection. Hiding behind vendetta only fuels suspicion, viewers. Are you above the law? The Samvidhan you swear by does not grant immunity to dynasties. It demands accountability, viewers, from one and all. The hypocrisy stings here. These are the same leaders who lecture on transparency, who wrap themselves in the Samvidhan's flag. Yet when the law knocks, they try foul. Congress allies quick to defend are silent on the details. Why have the courts, the Patiala House Court, the Delhi High Court, the Supreme Court, why have they kept the case alive? Are they also pawns in the government's game? Or is the truth too heavy to bear? That's the question. Sample the reactions.
नेशनल हेराल्ड की जो संपत्तियां जब्त किया है बिल्कुल अवैध है और सोनिया जी और राहुल जी का नाम जो चार्जशीट में आया है वो बिल्कुल पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है।
ये दिखा रहा है किस तरह से बदले की भावना से केंद्र की मोदी जी की सरकार काम कर रही है कि जांच एजेंसियों के माध्यम से विपक्ष की आवाज को दबाने का प्रयास हो रहा है।
इस बात से ये जरूर तय हो जाता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी जब जब राजनीतिक रूप से कमजोर होती है तो विपक्ष के नेताओं को अपने पपेट ईडी के माध्यम से हैरेस करने की कोशिश करती है।
ये जनता का माल अपनी जेब में डाल ये करते हैं। ऐसा भ्रष्टाचार किया और कार्रवाई होती है तो अत्याचार चिल्लाते हैं, विक्टिमहुड कार्ड खेलते हैं। ये प्रोसीडिंग ही शुरू हुई कोर्ट के आदेश के ऊपर, तो इसके लिए विंडेटा कहना, विक्टिमहुड कार्ड कहना, मतलब कि क्या कोर्ट जो है वो विंडिक्टिव कार्रवाई कर रही थी?
Let's open this up. Sanju Verma, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, Vivek Srivastav, Ashutosh Mishra, Professor Monojit Mondal and Dr. Anand Ranganathan completes the panel. Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, ये तो प्रोसीजर है सर, the charge sheet names Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi. Why are you crying vendetta? And this is, by the way, after you've gone to courts, the courts have not given you any relief. Why start this vendetta, thing once again?
No, Pranesh, whatever be the case, a common man of India knows very well what's going on behind Amit Shah's office and how he has been on a day in and day out singling out the opposition leaders and somehow or the other trap them into some false case or the other. But whatever be the case, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi are law-abiding citizens of this country. Rahul Gandhi made his first appearance on the ED summons in June 13, 2022, June 14, the second, June 15, 2022, the third, June 17, June 20th. And these summons were all related to the PMLA charges that were framed in this case only after the earlier charges on the National Herald and the Young Indian cases were brought out into the public domain. But now one thing, Pranesh, I fail to understand when there is not a single rupee being transferred from one hand to the other, when the real objective or the motive was a very noble one, to get in line the National Herald.
Look, I am not justice. I am not Justice Pranesh. Let the courts do its job, sir. I am not here to pronounce judgment. I am only, sir, whether or not
Pranesh,
money exchanged hands. What was the motive? How noble or ignoble? We don't know. All that is, something for the courts to call.
Yeah,
I am only asking you. So 1 minute. You said what? No, 1 minute, sir. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. अभी आपने बोला, कमरुज़्ज़मान जी, sir, calm down. अभी तो डिबेट में समय है. अभी आपने बोला अमित शाह, you said we don't know what goes around or behind his office, etc., etc. When Ajay Maken or the Congress leaders complained against Arvind Kejriwal, did Amit Shah tell you to file that case?
We filed numerous cases in the Bharatmala Ghotala also.
No,
we filed complaints in the Bharatmala multi-thousand crore scam, but not a single action from the ED. We filed cases in the
No, I am asking you about your alliance partner, Arvind Kejriwal. Is the case against Arvind Kejriwal, born out of vendetta?
The same BJP,
Kamruzamanji, answer one question, sir. 1 minute. Don't talk over me, first of all. Listen to the question. Listen to the question. Is the case against Arvind Kejriwal born out of vendetta? No. The Congress wanted him to face the law. अब आप बोल रहे हैं कि Congress and alliance partners are being, targeted, etc. Ashutosh Mishra ji, so why is Jairam Ramesh saying things, that he's writing on X? He says this is state-sponsored something. इसका क्या मतलब है, sir?
We'll have to go back to 2015 to understand what it means. If you remember, in 2015 August, the then ED director had said that there is no case made in this particular National Herald case. And he was unceremoniously removed. And thereafter, in September 2015, a new ED director came and he reopened the case. So, I know everything is fair in love and war. We know how angry Narendra Modi must be with Rahul Gandhi for having brought him down to 240 seats and sees him as a threat which may further ruin his ambitions. So this is obviously, if there is a benefits that can be accrued to the Gandhis, then it's not very surprising that it is being called political vendetta. We all know what happened in case of National Herald. It was a case filed by Subramaniam Swamy. It wasn't that some government agency had found something wrong and filed it. Subramaniam Swamy filed this case in 2012. Initially, when the Modi government came, they didn't find anything. Then suddenly they realized, this is a good opening to good handle. And that's how it is being used today to malign the Gandhis. They've been doing it. The Gandhis are already out on bail.
आशुतोष मिश्रा जी, थोड़ा अगर आप तैयारी करके आते तो व्यूअर्स को ये भी बोल देते कि कोर्ट ने बोला था एजेंसी को कि केस फाइल करो. सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी तक आप रुक गए, उसके आगे भी तो बता देते. कोर्ट ने बोला था सर, जून 2014 टू बी प्रिसाइज। आप देख सकते हैं, यू कैन टेल मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग। विवेक श्रीवास्तव, आप कुछ इसको नया ट्विस्ट देंगे, आप वेंडेटा तक रुकेंगे या आगे ले जाएंगे इसको?
नहीं, हम तो पहली चीज तो आपसे पूछ रहे हैं, आपने तो इतना बड़ा पैकेज चला दिया कांग्रेस के खिलाफ, राहुल के खिलाफ। सर, कोर्ट ने गिल्टी दे दिया है राहुल को या सोनिया गांधी को, या आप ऐसे ही चलाए जा रहे हैं, या आपकी तरफ से गिल्टी?
अभी मैं आ रहा हूं, आपके माइक में कुछ प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है। मैंने म्यूट नहीं, देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम इन योर माइक्रोफोन। आई जस्ट कम बैक टू यू। बट संजू वर्मा, ये देखिए, बोलते बोलते शायद झूठ बोलने से बात हो जाता है, पता नहीं। I have no hand in this.
अब वो टाइम्स नाउ का माइक भी डरने लगा है मुझसे, तो मैं क्या करूं बताइए। आप पहले बताइए, क्या कोर्ट ने राहुल गांधी, सोनिया गांधी को गिल्टी कर दिया है या नहीं? आप पहले तो ये बताइए। कोई गिल्टी है नहीं, कोर्ट ने कुछ कहा नहीं।
कौन कह रहा है
ट्रायल में मीडिया यहां शुरू हो गया,
नहीं, कौन कह रहा है
चला दिया साहब।
मैंने डिड आई यूज द वर्ड?
व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इज, कांग्रेस से पूरी पार्टी नहीं, राहुल से पूरा आदमी नहीं, ये तो आप पैकेजेस चला रहे हैं सर। अरे एक न्यूट्रल होकर के एनालिसिस करिए, न्यूट्रल पैकेज चलाइए, लोग देखें। इतना बड़ा चैनल, इतना बड़ा एंकर जिसको इतने लोग देखते हैं, देयर शुड बी सम सब्सटेंस। आई एम टेलिंग यू वन थिंग, ये बीजेपी वाले बहुत उछल रहे, अभी सब लोग शुरू हो जाएंगे। 80,000 करोड़ अजीत पवार गालियां सुनाते थे, मोदी साहब सत्ता में हैं। शुभेंदु अधिकारी, हेमंत बिस्वा शर्मा, अशोक चौहान, कितने की लिस्ट दूं? बोलिए प्रणेश जी, ये सब करप्ट हैं या नहीं? आई वॉन्ट द एंकर ऑफ टाइम्स नाउ, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एंकर्स इन द नेशन, टू कम ऑन एंड कैन गिव मी अ स्टेटमेंट। आर दीज गाइज करप्ट or no? Or you feel corruption is the copyright only of the Congress party?
सर, 1 मिनट, ये कोई आप जो पूछ रहे थे, कोई किसी कोर्ट ने इनको बोला है करप्ट?
गुड,
नहीं बोला है। नो,
let me answer the second part of your question. ट्रायल नहीं होगा।
By the way, Vivek Srivastava, I have on many occasions questioned the hypocrisy of the BJP on going after some leaders and then inducting them. So that is on record, but that does not mean that you label these people as corrupt. I haven't pronounced any verdict on Sonia Gandhi. Who am I, sir? My question is very simple.
Great.
Why are you running away from procedure? Sanju Verma?
No. This is a diversion from Waqf protest.
Oh, wonderful.
This news has been released in the media for debates so that the protests against that black bill doesn't spread much.
यही मैं जानना चाहता था। पहले बोल देते, we would have saved time, सर। एक लाइन पहले बोल देते। ये जो आप प्रीफेस आपका लंबा हो गया। पर संजू वर्मा, you answer this. Modi government is so scared that you are now going after Rahul Gandhi.
Pranesh, I will respond to what Ashutosh Mishra and Vivek Srivastava said later, but coming to your question, now imagine, Pranesh gives me a loan. What does Sanju Verma do with that 100 crore loan that Pranesh has given? Sanju Verma refuses to pay that loan. And then Sanju Verma has the audacity to tell Pranesh, you know what, Pranesh, you gave me a loan of 100 crores. But what I will do is, I will pay you 5 lakh and I will take over your bungalow, your assets and whatever you own. And Pranesh, instead of feeling outraged, he starts applauding. Sanju Verma, thank you so much for taking over all my assets, not repaying my loan. What can I do more for you? That is exactly what has happened. Let's be very clear that the Congress party gave a loan of 90.21 crore to the Gandhis. And what did the Gandhis do? They said, we cannot repay it. Congress party ने कहा, ठीक है भाई, repay नहीं कर सकते. So do one thing, let's transform that loan into equity. The Gandhis said, well and good. Now, how do we do it? We open another company called Young Indian. We take over the assets of Associated Journals, AJL. We convert the loan that we own into equity and we become the judge, jury, executioner. We own 76% of Young Indian. बात यहाँ खत्म नहीं होती है. It's actually not 76%. Through Ratan Deep Trust and Janhit Nidhi Trust, 100% of Young Indian is owned by Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra.
What was the ED doing for so many days?
Can I please finish? Can I just finish one last point? The more important point is this. I have been on a zillion debates on this National Herald issue, and people say, you know what? Young Indian bolo, Associated Journals bolo, These are companies, these are Section 8 companies under the Companies Act of 2013, which means not for profit companies. जब प्रॉफिट बना ही नहीं तो मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग कहां से हुई, इनकम टैक्स इवेजन कहां से हुआ, हमको चार्जशीट क्यों किया जा रहा है, हमको गिरफ्तार कैसे करोगे? तो मेरा एक सवाल है, मान लिया इट इज अ सेक्शन 8 कंपनी, मान लिया यू आर अ नॉट फॉर प्रॉफिट कंपनी, तो मुझे ये बताइए, बीट यंग इंडियन, बीट एसोसिएटेड जर्नल्स, कितने अस्पताल खोले आपने, कितने चैरिटेबल स्कूल्स खोले हैं, कितने कॉलेजेस खोले हैं, कितनी लड़कियों को आपने शिक्षा दी है, कितने टीचर्स को आपने रिक्रूट किया? यू बीन बाइंग मॉल्स इन दिल्ली, गुरुग्राम,
I'm sure Kamruzaman Chaudhary,
Hyderabad.
I'm sure Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji would want to answer that. But before I go to him, Professor Mondal, quickly, what do you make of this, sir? Why should, anyone fear procedure by agencies? Why call it vendetta, etc., etc.? Jairam Ramesh, by the way, has said that this is state-sponsored crime.
I think it's there for you to see. Everywhere it's happening with the opposition. If you look at the data in the last 10 years or so, it's 95% of the cases have been registered against the opposition leaders, the top-ranked opposition leader. And whosoever the opposition leader is thinking about switching over to BJP, mysteriously their cases drop. Like in case of Shubhendu Adhikari, like in case of Ajit Pawar, like in case of Hemant Biswa Sharma, who is now BJP's asset, BJP chief minister, but he had a case of Sharda against him, in 2014. So this is for there. And then come to the point of, what you call conviction rate of EDI. It's not even 0.5%. So what do you make out of this? This is political vendetta and nothing else. Okay. For us, it's very simple. Unlike the Congress party, who sings a different tune in Bengal, when TMC's leaders are being called in by the ED, and different tunes in Bengal, in Delhi, for us is the same. ED, CBI, income tax are definite long arms of not the government of India, but Bharatiya Janata Party.
Okay, how magnanimous of the TMC. Look at the solidarity on display here, Dr. Ranganathan. The TMC sending a message to the Congress party that learn from us. At least let us all speak in one voice if you have to save ourselves.
Good evening, Pradesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. At the outset, can I just say that there are 4 on the panel tonight representing National Herald and 2 on the panel representing Nationalist Herald, me and Sanjuji. So please give me enough time, because it's against us 4:2. But theek hai, sambhal lenge. Look, Pradesh, the bold appear brave till they are bought. The crooks appear convincing till they are caught. The news is well and truly tightening around the Gandhis. National Herald scam is as open and shut as my mouth 2 seconds after spotting Mysore Park. It is the Kohinoor in the Congress crown of scams. In the latest version of Microsoft Word, if you right-click the word Congress, the first synonym that crops up is scam. So the question is not that the Congress is corrupt or indulging in scams. Of course it is. I mean, the scam glut is such that even Congress leaders get confused which Congress leader perpetrated which scam. Was Raja in National Herald? Was Kalmadi in Colgate? Was Natwar in Commonwealth? Was Chidambaram in 2G? The cup runneth over. No. The question is, all these scams are more than a decade old. Some decades. When will the guilty get punished? And that is why I'm afraid the Congress is going to brazen this out. And worse comes to the worst. Rahul Gandhi will join the BJP. Sorry, he already is in the BJP. Pranesh, the incontrovertible fact is that in this country you can fool all of the people all of the time. But it is important that I break down this scam in easy digestible bits. So bear with me. In 2008, National Herald newspaper that was launched by Jawaharlal Nehru in 1938 accumulated a debt of 90 crores because, quite frankly, no reader likes paying for fake news and propaganda. Congress then offered 90 crore interest-free loan in quanta to the Associated Journals Limited running National Herald, but the attempt to bring back the newspaper failed. In 2010, Young India Limited was set up in which Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi held a majority share of 76%. Now remember, The Congress that had originally lent money to Associated General Limited now assigned the debt to Young India Limited, which meant that the Associated General Limited had to pay back 90 crores to Young India Limited. But because Associated General Limited was not in a position to repay the loan, the company transferred its shareholding to Gandhi-owned Young India Limited, for which they received only 50 lakhs. So Associated General Limited had real estate properties worth 2,000 crores, not only according to the then law minister, but also by the trial court that has then quoted by the High Court. In summary, Congress provided an interest-free 90 crore loan to AJL that never repaid the loan. Therefore, Congress assigned this 90 crore AJL debt to a company floated by the Gandhis and in return got 50 lakhs. In effect, Gandhis got control of AJL's assets that are worth 2,000 crores. ED has now finally acted. Associated Generals is in position to proceed the crime through immovable properties worth 661 crores. And Young Indian is in position of proceeds of crime to the tune of rupees 90 crores in the form of investment in shares of AJL. Let me explain this by way of analogy. Just 30 seconds. You, Pranesh, run into debt. Vivek comes forward and because he likes you and because being a communist he is filthy rich, lends you 90 crores. But unfortunately, that sum is not enough for you to tide over your debt. Vivek tells you to forget about the 90 crores and asks you to sell to him your media house. You agree. Vivek buys you out for 50 lakhs. The small print is that your media house, even though it was bankrupt, owned Latyan's property worth 2,000 crores. So I repeat, the Gandhis allegedly paid 50 lakhs to buy property worth 2,000 crores. The only thing that comes close is Vivek successfully exchanging Desi Tharra for Johnny Walker Green Label from CPI Canteen. Not only this, AJ Limited even took out a loan to buy property in Panchkula by putting Herald House as collateral. Now I have 5 simple questions for Vivek. Just 10 seconds. Number 1, what is the shareholding of Rahul and Sonia Gandhi in Young Indian? 2, does Young Indian now own Associated Journals? 3, what is the total worth of the properties owned by Associated Journal Limited? 4, who gave 50 lakhs to Young Indian so it could buy Associated Journals? And 5, why was Herald House, a prime Latyan's property worth 400 crores, put as collateral? 5 simple questions.
But sir, you've spoken for, I think, good amount of time. He needs some time to comprehend. 1 minute. But Kamru Zaman Chaudhary जी, संजू वर्मा 8 मिनट सर. आप 30 सेकंड में आप क्या जवाब, आप पहले लिख लीजिए सर, तैयारी कीजिए आप पहले, नहीं फिर आप डिसअपॉइंट करेंगे. आई एम विथ यू टुडे. कमरू जमान जी, संजू वर्मा ने आपसे डायरेक्ट सवाल पूछा था. वुड यू वांट टू आंसर दैट? फिर मैं विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी से आंसर लूंगा.
No, basically, when you present a facts according to your narrative, the facts becomes more baseless because the people of this country are more educated than this, the fringe spokesperson coming and sitting out here of Amit Shah and his ruling party. The basic point.
Let's be civil with
no,
each
it's
other.
time when these people
please, sir, let's all be. Look, you can counter people, satire, sarcasm here and there. That's okay, but let's keep it above a certain level. So please,
panel, I know this is nothing new and jiska chhodiye wo baat ko, lekin the basic point is that out here, one simple question for the general public that are listening to this telecast: Young India, National Herald or the Associated Journals, all 3 are owned by the Congress party and its members, the top leadership. So you tell me, once an asset is changing hands from point A to point B or point C, where is the corruption out here?
अच्छा, तो सर ये बता दीजिए ये कौन सा स्कीम है सर? I would want to avail of one such scheme where you pay 50 lakhs and allegedly amass property worth 5,000 crores. Allegedly मैं बोल रहा हूँ. ये स्कीम बता दीजिए संजू वर्मा. Are you aware of any such scheme either in our country or in our neighborhood?
Pranesh, now I need some time because I think you have to be fair to the BJP. Give them enough time to put their viewpoint across. Yours is an important show, and as Vivek Srivastava said, one of the most happening journalists. मैं आपकी और तारीफ नहीं करना चाहती हूँ. पहले ही बहुत तारीफ कर दी है विवेक.
मत कीजिए मैम, आप बोलिए मैम.
हाँ, let me come straight to the points. The simple facts are these. Point number 1. AJL was set up in 1937 with 5,682 shareholders. पहला सवाल. Come 2010. The number of shareholders reduced to 1057. Nobody knows in 73 years how did 4,625 shareholders vanish? Where did they go? Now, as we speak today, the number of shareholders has come down from 1057 to 761, a fact endorsed by erstwhile Congress Darbari Kapil Sibbal. So please tell me, in the last 15 years, where have the balance 296 shareholders disappeared? Point number 2, is it true or not that before Young Indian came about in November 2010, the fact of the matter is that Rahul Gandhi had already prima facie been told that he will be made director of this company. And within a month of the company being formed on 13th December 2010, Rahul Gandhi becomes a bona fide director of Young Indian. January 22nd, 2011, Sonia Gandhi becomes a bona fide member of Young Indian. But ये महत्वपूर्ण नहीं है. One thing which nobody is saying is, everybody says, oh, you know, they paid 50 lakhs to acquire 2,000 crore worth of assets. अभी तो और एक खुलासा हुआ है, Pranesh, that 50 lakh was never paid. That 50 lakh was a check given by a Hawala operator based out of Kolkata, but it was a book entry. So forget paying 50 lakh rupees. The Congress paid zero. The Congress paid zilch. The Congress paid nothing to acquire 2,000 crore plus worth of assets. Hi, Anna. Point number 3, money laundering of 661 crore, the ED has established, has happened. Hi, Anna. 245 crores worth of income tax evasion by Rahul Gandhi for assessment year 12-13 has happened. Yes or no? 147 crores worth of tax evasion for assessment year 13-14 हुआ है या नहीं? हाँ या ना? जवाब है हाँ. 987 crores worth of profits being usurped by Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi by selling malls in Gurugram, Delhi, Hyderabad. ये प्रॉफिट्स किसके खाते में गए? राहुल और सोनिया के खाते में गए? हाँ या ना? रतनदीप ट्रस्ट के खाते में गए? हाँ या ना? जवाब है हाँ. जनहित निधि ट्रस्ट के खाते में गए? हाँ या ना? जवाब है हाँ. Who is the owner of Ratandeep Trust? The Gandhis. Who is the owner of Janhit Nidhi Trust? The answer is Gandhis. Who is the owner of Young Indian? The answer is Gandhis. Who acquired Associated Journals? The answer is Gandhis. Who used a fake Hawala operator and did not even pay measly 50 lakh rupees to acquire 2,000 crore plus worth of assets? The answer is Gandhis. और उसके बाद जयराम रमेश की देखिए audacity. Look at the temerity. Look at the gall. He's saying सत्यमेव जयते. तो जयराम रमेश प्रणेश के शो के द्वारा कहती हूं आपको, सत्यमेव जयते है, एक एक का हिसाब होगा. And the law of the land will prevail. The Gandhis are not above the law of the land. आपको आपकी राज्यसभा सीट के लिए जो चरण चुंबकगिरी करनी पड़ती है वो हमें समझ आ रहा है. But the ED has the powers of a civil court since 2003.
Sanju
so
Verma,
do not try and
it's important that we
enforcement.
it's important that we talk some more about Jairam Ramesh. Dr. Ranganathan, you would remember अभी राज्यसभा में जयराम रमेश जी ने क्या किया था. उन्होंने बिना रिसर्च किए, without due diligence, he got up and said what Amit Shah has said is not right. What happened? Amit Shah presented a Nehru era document. बोला आप ये देखिए, अब आप माफी मांगिए. We haven't heard an apology from either the Congress or Mr. Jairam Ramesh yet. But look, Dr. Ranganathan, you've asked questions. Sanju Verma has asked questions. Forget my questions. मेरे तो fundamental थे. But answer ही नहीं है, सब वेंडेटा बोल रहे हैं.
भैया टाइम दोगे तब तो आंसर आएगा. You are going to Sanju Verma, then you are going to Anand Ranganathan, then you are saying.
एक सेकंड विवेक.
अरे भैया आंसर तो हम देंगे.
एक सेकंड प्रणेश प्लीज.
अच्छा उनको अभी इसके बाद आप बोलिए.
हाँ सुनिए अभी हाँ प्रणेश 1 सेकंड, जस्ट 30 seconds.
या
there's a time lag here, so please देखिए, अब you've given already 3 minutes to Vivek to prepare for the answers for the 5 questions. मैं उनके कॉन्फिडेंस इतना है कि मैं एक छठा क्वेश्चन ऐड कर देता हूं, क्योंकि शांति भूषण जो कि प्रशांत भूषण जो कि विवेक के ही रिश्ते में नहीं चाचा हैं लेकिन मामा चाचा हैं, जो भी हैं उनकी आइडियोलॉजी के हैं, उन्होंने एलेज किया है कि उनसे पूछे बिना उनके जो शेयर्स थे एसोसिएटेड जर्नल लिमिटेड में वो राहुल गांधी और सोनिया गांधी को दे दिए भाई. तो ये तो विवेक को गुस्सा आना चाहिए. कि मेरे चाचा जान के जो शेयर्स हैं वो मुझसे बिना पूछे, उनसे बिना पूछे एजेएल के शेयर्स यंग इंडियन को दे दिए। ये तौहीन कैसे हो गई, इसको भी एक्सप्लेन कर देना।
ये डॉक्टर रंगनाथन भी ऐसे ही करते हैं, ये आपके हिस्से का समय ले लेते हैं आपसे पूछे बिना। अब आप बोलिए।
चाचा मामा की तो दोस्ती मैं ही करा दूंगा, उसकी चिंता मत करिए, चाचा बिल्कुल मान जाएंगे मेरी बात को, बैकआउट कर जाएंगे। आप देखिए, पहले तो नेशनल हेराल्ड भैया 1938 में था, देश की आजादी में उसमें लड़ाई लड़ी गई है, आर्टिकल्स लिखे गए हैं, कम से कम हम उसकी थोड़ी रिस्पेक्ट करें। पॉइंट नंबर 1। पॉइंट नंबर 2, कमरू जमान जी आप क्यों इसको सीरियस ले रहे हैं? आपको पता नहीं है इस डिबेट में क्या हुआ है? इस डिबेट में इनको चैनल का मालिक बना दिया, एंकर साहब को, मुझको 90 करोड़ दे दिए गए, 90 करोड़ मैंने इनको दे दिए, ये दे नहीं पाए, मैं चैनल का मालिक बन गया। तो ये ऑल दिस जंपिंग जो दिखाई जा रही है, इसको सीरियस मत लें। मेन मुद्दा मैं बताता हूं। कैन समबडी टेल मी अबाउट द टाइमिंग ऑफ द एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट? व्हाई टुडे एंड व्हाई टुडे? अभी तक ये सो रहे थे। दूसरी बात, रॉबर्ट वड्रा के खिलाफ भी आपने यही हल्ला मचाया था, इसी चैनल पे आया था 5 साल पहले, एक मनी ट्रेल मुझे दिखाई गई थी, लंदन के अंदर एक फ्लैट दिखाया गया था, मैं तब भी लड़ा था नाविका कुमार से। आज कहां है वाड्रा साहब, कहां है?
वाड्रा साहब बोल रहे थे कि सामने आपके वाड्रा साहब, बाय द वे आपने सुना वाड्रा साहब ने क्या कहा? उन्होंने बोला आई एम बीइंग टारगेटेड बिकॉज़ आई स्पीक फॉर माइनॉरिटीज।
आप सुनिए सर, आपने राहुल गांधी की सदस्यता रद्द कराई, कोर्ट ने आपको थप्पड़ मारा, वापस उनको दिया, आपने उनसे घर निकलवाया, कोरोना के बीच में प्रियंका गांधी को घर छोड़ना पड़ा। अरे छोड़िए ना सर,
विवेक श्रीवास्तव कोर्ट्स पे भरोसा
है। 90 करोड़ कर रहे हो, 80 करोड़, 80,000 करोड़ अजीत पवार, इस पे बोलिए आनंद रंगनाथन आप।
अच्छा,
आप बोलिए, आप बोलिए शुभेंदु अधिकारी पे, आप हेमंत बिश्व शर्मा पे बोलिए, आप वन साइडेड मत होइए। ये 90 करोड़ और 50 लाख मुझे मत सुनाइए आप।
सर, इज दिस योर प्रिपरेशन?
दिस इज माय प्रिपरेशन। आप लोग वेंडेटा पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं, यहां पे वन साइडेड कर रहे हैं। आपकी टाइमिंग एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट की है, क्योंकि आपसे संभाला नहीं जा रहा है वो काला कानून जो आप लेकर के आई है सरकार।
सर एक बात,
यहां डाइवर्ट मत करिए आप।
एक मिनट, तहव्वुर राना आता है, आप बोलते टाइमिंग है, हमने डायरेक्ट कर दिया, अब ये इसमें चार्जशीट हो जाता है टाइमिंग है।
नहीं, ये चार्जशीट आज ही क्यों?
कौन सा ऑस्पिशियस डे बता दीजिए
सर, कितना टाइम लगा था? जिस तरीके से संजू वर्मा यहां पे एक के बाद एक झूठ सच बोले जा रही थी, मुझे तो लग रहा था साहब ये बिल्कुल अपडेटेड है। इतनी अपडेटेड आप हैं कि आपको पता है हवाला हो चुका है, तो राहुल गांधी बाहर कैसे है आज?
बेल पे
अगर आपके पास सबूत है,
बाय द वे बेल पे बाहर है सर,
उसी पे हवाला वाले केस में, नहीं, हवाला के केस में,
दूसरे केस में
दूसरे ने हवाला किया, इन्होंने बोला है ना। नहीं, बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता ने बोला है कि हवाला ऑपरेशन किया है, गांधी फैमिली ने किया है। व्हाई आर गांधी इज आउट? और यहां अपोलोजाइज करे बीजेपी की प्रवक्ता कि झूठ बोला है गांधी के खिलाफ। अपोलोजाइज करो यहां पे बैठ करके, वो लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन है।
एक मिनट सर,
और शर्म आनी चाहिए।
लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन सर, इम्यूनिटी है क्या लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन?
बोलिए सर, बात बोलिए, व्हाई इज नॉट? आप
वहां देख के बोलिए ना।
नहीं, आप बोलिए ना सर।
एक सवाल पूछ रहा हूं, आप बोल रहे बताइए। काम डाउन,
आप संजू वर्मा की बात का समर्थन कर रहे हैं कि हवाला हुआ, टाइम्स नाउ समर्थन कर रहा है कि हवाला ऑपरेशन हुआ है और गांधी इन्वॉल्वड है।
मुझे बोलने दीजिए।
हाँ बोलिए, हाँ या ना बोलिए,
बोलिए
हाँ या ना। आपने नहीं रोका संजू वर्मा को, इसका मतलब आप अग्री कर रहे हो?
बोलने दीजिए सर, ऐसे मत कीजिए।
बोलिए सर।
देखिए, अगर आप कितना भी उत्तेजित हो जाएं, चिल्ला लें, उससे गलत सही तो नहीं हो जाएगा। विवेक श्रीवास्तव सर, यू ट्राइड दिस टाइम बिफोर,
उसको विलन बना रखा है।
नेता है तो क्या हुआ? वाज मोदी नॉट इंटरोगेटेड बाय द एसआईटी? वाज ही नॉट गुजरात का नेता देन? ही वाज ना। We will all have to go through the due process. I am asking you one question. 2014 में जब ये केस शुरू हुआ तो कोर्ट ने बोला कि केस फाइल करो, प्रोब करो, बोला ना?
हाँ, फिर
तो कोर्ट्स वर अंडर व्हाट? द ड्रिप ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट।
नहीं, फिर क्या हुआ आगे?
नहीं, आप बताइए ना। आप if you have so much faith in the judiciary, let's start with how it began.
जी, 11 साल आपको लग गए, 11 साल एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट को यह पता करने में लग गए कि हवाला रैकेट हुआ था, जो आज वक्फ बिल के अगले दिन जब हम प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं तो संजू वर्मा डिस्क्लोज कर रही है।
संजू वर्मा जवाब दे रही है। संजू वर्मा
बताइए मैडम, जरा हवाला रैकेट के मेरे को डिटेल्स दीजिए आप यहां नेशनल टीवी पे, वरना अपोलोजाइज करिए आप।
ठीक, विवेक श्रीवास्तव, फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट, दिस इज द डिबेट। आई विल स्पीक व्हाट आई विश टू स्पीक।
विश नहीं होता।
विवेक श्रीवास्तव, calm down. One person at a time. ऐसे मत कीजिए सर, ऐसे मत कीजिए। Show some respect, please. Calm down. पानी पीजिए. Do you have water? Can we have some water for? Yeah, बोलिए ना please.
Let me say, I repeat for the third time. 50 lakh rupees was supposed to be paid by a Hawala operator from Kolkata. Even that money was not paid. पूरा का पूरा 91 करोड़ राहुल और सोनिया के खाते में गया और 2000 करोड़ के एसेट्स भी खाते में गए, 50 लाख गुल हो गया। हवाला ऑपरेटर कौन है? जाके गूगल करिए विवेक श्रीवास्तव, you will be shocked to know the name. Now let me come to the moot point, Pranesh, very quickly. This is a very important. Pranesh, you will have to give me time. I think this is unfair. Vivek Srivastava is heckling.
No. सर बोलने दीजिए ना, बोलने दीजिए, ऐसे मत कीजिए, मैं पूछूंगा, बोलने तो दीजिए।
क्या एक्शन लिया आपकी सरकार ने?
Okay. Pranesh, you have to moderate the debate. I'm not going to be pleading for time. I need time because I'm sitting on the debate to represent BJP.
मैडम, आपने क्या एक्शन लिया आपकी सरकार ने? मैंने एक ही लाइन पूछी।
Vivek Srivastava, now I will ask you to shut up because you have been going on heckling me. I've been polite. Please shut up. Please shut up.
Sir, please.
Politeness is something
Vivek
that you don't
Srivastava, let us
understand.
speak. You've asked us some questions, important questions.
डिबेट में उठने से पहले प्रणेश भाई,
मुझे पकड़ लेना। ठीक है,
आप ही बताएंगे।
ठीक है, मैं बताऊंगा।
Your viewers just need to know about one thing, and that is the historic judgment of 27th July 2022. Justice A.M. Khanvilkar, Justice Dinesh Maheshwari, and Justice C.T. Ravi of the Supreme Court. Guess what, Pranesh? They were taking suo moto cognizance of 241 petitions which challenged the validity of PMLA and challenged the powers of Enforcement Directorate. And this is what the court said. The court upheld the validity of Section 3, which is about the definition of money laundering. The court upheld Section 5 of PMLA, which is about suo moto attachment of property. The court upheld Section 8 of PMLA, which is taking suo moto possession of the attached property. The court upheld Section 17 of the PMLA, which is search and seizure of assets. The court upheld Section 18, which is the search of persons connected to money laundering. The court upheld Section 1919, which is the suo moto power to arrest. The court upheld Section 24 of the PMLA, which is reverse burden of proof, which is the most important, wherein Justice Khanvilkar said, why Section 24? It is not the Enforcement Directorate which has to prove that you are guilty. You have to prove that you are innocent. So let Rahul Gandhi prove he is innocent. Let Sonia prove she is innocent. Enforcement Directorate.
On that, the legal maxim is clear, ma'am. You are presumed innocent till proven guilty. So let's not go down that route. But I get the merit of your argument. On 3 occasions, at least on 3 occasions, the Congress leaders, the party has gone to the court. They have not got any relief. Very quickly, Dr. Ranganathan. मिश्रा जी, मैं आपके पास आ रहा हूं, इमीडिएटली आ रहा हूं।
No, Pranesh, 1 second. This is very unfair. ये जो विवेक है, ये अगर आज 8 बजे पीएम की डिबेट है, तो कल रात से लोटा गद्दा लेके आ जाते हैं स्टूडियो, क्योंकि स्टूडियो में फेड आउट नहीं हो सकते। हमें टाइम नहीं मिलता, हमें इंटरप्ट करते रहते हैं। दिस इज वेरी अनफेयर। 1 सेकेंड, मैंने इनसे 6 सवाल पूछे, एक सवाल का आंसर नहीं दिया। अब मैं इनसे रिपीटेडली उन 6 में से सिर्फ एक टेक्निकल सवाल का आंसर चाहता हूं, क्योंकि मुझे पता है ये तैयारी नहीं करी है। आप मुझे ये बताइए कि एसोसिएटेड जर्नल्स ने हेरल्ड हाउस को, जिसकी प्रॉपर्टी 400 करोड़ वर्थ है, कोलैटरल क्यों रखा जब वो डेट में था? प्लीज बताइए, टेल मी।
कोलेटरल के आप अपने घर का लोन दे सकते हो, बैंक से लोन ले सकते हो, कुछ तो करोगे कोलेटरल में कि कुछ करोगे?
आपके घर का था,
कहीं का भी हो, किसी से पैसे का लेन देन करोगे, कोलेटरल तो होना चाहिए।
घर का रखना होता है सर, ये
अरे बाबा,
अगर आप लोन ले रहे हो तो डॉक्टर रंगनाथन की प्रॉपर्टी कोलेटरल
उनके नाम पे है, यहाँ पे कांग्रेस पार्टी के सीनियर मेंबर्स हैं, इसमें क्या हो गया?
सर ये पता नहीं है, चाइनीज बैंकिंग मॉडल है ये, अभी इंडिया में आया नहीं है।
पैसा किसी से उठाओगे, कुछ तो कोलेटरल होगा। आप देखो,
the Congress, sir, as we speak, breaking news coming in, the Congress has planned nationwide protest, as if that will change the course of this. I don't know what to make of this. आशुतोष मिश्रा जी, जो सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं सर, उसका कोई जवाब नहीं है।
ये आपको लगता है क्योंकि आप सवाल का जवाब सुनते नहीं है। बहुत ज्यादा समय हिस्ट्री रिपीट करने में लोगों को दे देते हैं, वही घिसी पिटी बातें, सारा समय बर्बाद हो जाता है। तो पहली बात तो व्हाट कपिल सिब्बल हैज सेड, कपिल सिब्बल हैज पॉइंटेड आउट दैट द डायरेक्टर्स ऑफ द कंपनी डू नॉट ओन द एसेट. So stop saying Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi own the assets. Number one. Number two, it's very clear, since we are talking about Supreme Court, in February itself, Supreme Court has observed that, and it's actually pulled up ED. He said you should not use PMLA like dowry law. Just like dowry law is now used to harass husbands, don't use PMLA to harass political opponents. This is an observation of the Supreme Court. So because you were just hearing about Supreme Court.
I also have one
in this
observation of the
particular case,
Supreme
in
Court,
this
sir. If you
particular-
allow me, आशुतोष जी, ये आप दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट का ही ले लीजिए सर, सुप्रीम कोर्ट पे भी आ जाऊंगा. This is December 2015. In a stinging remark, the court said that the conduct of Congress office bearers smacks of criminality and questionable conduct of the petitioners needs to be properly examined to find out the truth. ये भी एक ऑब्जर्वेशन है सर. तो ये ऑब्जर्वेशन वर्सेस ऑब्जर्वेशन, मेरा एक सीधा सवाल है सर, यू नो व्हाई आर यू मेकिंग इट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड? आई नो डीप डाउन आपको भी पता है कि कोर्ट में फैसला होगा. Why call it vendetta? ये तो प्रोसीजर है. The court asked the agency to, you know, start a probe. Why are you blaming the government? And what is this state-sponsored crime, etc., etc.? So on the 25th, when the next hearing happens, Vivek Srivastava बोलेंगे 25th क्यों, 29th क्यों नहीं?
भाई बीजेपी
इनकी
वालों
बस
की
चले
कार्रवाई कर
तो
लो
ये
सर, वहां तो
he
कोई
will have
कार्रवाई
the
नहीं है।
next hearing on the 33rd of the next month.
Sir, all कार्रवाई only
But
against
you
the
know, that is
Congress and
Vivek
its leaders.
Srivastava for you. Let's move on. Let's move on. We have another important issue to discuss. Viewers, let's shift our attention.